The people are decent, but the decency-indecency dualism does not map onto capitalist systems in a coherent manner, insofar as decency consists of the middle class abandoning the money code as the sole means of being respectable, and the proletarian abandoning its dreams of becoming respectable to be members of the middle class. Decency is a way of being respectable without the money code. I think that's what he's trying to get at. That it's a way of being respectable and having status without all of that here. And the problem is that the money code rules both the middle classes and the proletarian here. And this is where the quest for political consciousness emerges. What I want to emphasize just to close is the fact that decency is a political project for Orwell. It is not simply an ethical project. It is not simply a thing about interrelating. It's not internal or narcissistic in that way here. And this is where you have the continuities between common decency, common humanity, patriotism, and this is where you get that sketch of what the people are. There's also ways to call into question the way in which Orwellian common decency has also been interpreted here. It's clear that there's more to Orwell, and even Mashiach recognizes about this, that decency can be regarded as a basis for political theory and practice here. Now, just to close, and I'm really closing. Thank you, brother. What remains strikingly clear, however, is if decency is a political project, it needs a politics that is all-encompassing and critical of its own internal contradictions. Right? It's a test to the degree to which the poor and the abject have evaded political discourse while remaining ever present. And although some form of what is known as the lower middle classes exist, the truth is that in globalism and abjection, Trumpism and proletarianism, all of this goes hand in hand. This too confirms Orwell's deep belief in the left's ultimate acceptance of class distinctions and its subsequent refusal to confront the problem in the 20th century, or in Zizek's appraisal, the fact that the left has fallen prey to the very cynical reason it seeks to do away with and does not really believe what it believes, desiring only a Robespierrean revolution without revolution. Hence, Orwell's anger needs to be relearned. Orwell's anger, which actually is an anger that should become decency, needs to be relearned against not only the conditions of the world, but against the excesses of leftists and leftist intellectuals alike who remain up to this day indecent. Thank you.